Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will look into a JavaScript concept called as string. What exactly a string is? Well, simply put, a string is a sequence of characters enclosed within single or double quotation marks. It can contain letters, numbers, symbols, and even white spaces. So now we know what string is, let's declare one. Const greet equals to, we can use double quotation mark or single quotation mark as we prefer. Hello world. Save. So now we have declared our first string. So now let's see what is string indexing. Strings are more than just static text. We can access individual elements within a string using a technique called as indexing. Each character in a string is assigned an index starting from 0 for the first character. So here in this string, each character is assigned an index, and this index start from 0. So h has a 0 index, e has a 1, and so on. So now let's see an example to access element from this string using indexing. Console.log greet 0. So this 0 index will output this h word, h character. Let's see an output in console. See, we can see here h. Next, console.log greet 1. Save this. Okay. Save this and it will give us e, and so on. So let's see how to modify strings. Now there's a question that strings are immutable, which means we cannot change the individual character directly. For example, I cannot change greet 0 equals to, let's say, y. I cannot change its individual character. Let's console.log greet. See, E is still E. We have modified. Yes, we have modified H. We wanted to mutate this string and change this H value, but it is as it is because we cannot mutate this string. But we can modify string by using some functions. We can create a new string based on the original and perform desired operations on it. For example, let's do an example to understand what I'm trying to say. Let string 1 equals to hello, right? Let string 2 equals to word. Now I want to create a text hello word. So I will declare one more string for result. String 1 dot concat str2. Okay, this I can also do this. Let's do this. Save this. I have created this string 1 and string 2, but I want to modify this to hello world. So I have used this function concatenate that is used to concatenate two strings, and I assigned this result into string 1. Let's console.log string 1. Now we have hello world. Let's add space. See, so that is how I can modify a string using functions and a different variable. Okay, so the next topic is string functions. We have multiple string functions. Let's look at some of them. Length. This function is used to find the length of the string. For example, const my string equals to, this is my string, console.log my string.len. Save this. Here we can see the length of this my string dot length, this string. The next function is character at index. It is used to find a character specified in this index. Let's do an example. Console.log. I will use this string again. My string dot character at. I want to find a character at zero index. So at zero index, it is t. So it should return t. See, it is used to find character that is specified in the index. Okay, so the next function is substring, that is used to make subset of string. So let's do an example. Console.log. Let's make a subset of this string. Console.log sub my string dot substring. Now we here we will specify the first index and last index. I want to make a subset from 0 to 4. 0 to 4. It will return this. Here we can see it returned a subset of this my string. The next function is index of. It is used to find the index of the first occurrence of a specified value in a string, starting from the optional start index. So we have search value and start index. This is optional. We will only use this in this example. For example, we have console.log my string dot index of. I want to find the index. Here we are placing the index, but in this we are going to place the word for which we want to find the index. It finds the character, it will find the index, but the first occurrence. For example, there are one, two, three, this, and this. There are three I. So if I will say I want to find the index of I. This will return the index that is at first, the first occurrence of an index, 0, 1, 2. So it will return 2, not this or this index. See, it returned only the first occurrence. Okay, so another function is uppercase. It is used to convert string to uppercase. Console.log my string dot to uppercase to uppercase. That is the correct syntax. Control S, and here we can see we also have to lowercase. That will work exactly like uppercase, but it will convert to lowercase. Control save and lowercase. Now all the string is converted to lowercase. We also have a function trim that is used to remove extra white spaces. By extra, I mean, let me show you an example. Const string equals to hello. Now let's add an extra space. Hello world. This space between hello and word is not extra, but this space is extra. So Trim function will remove these type of extra spaces that will come at the start and at the end. So console.log string dot trim. Let's save it. And here we can see this. For example, if I don't trim it, console.log string. Without trimming, it is like that, but after I trimmed it, it is like that. So that's all for today. Please subscribe and share this video.